In the family group chat, my stepmom sent a photo of me and asked, smash or pass? My dad replied, so my mom passed away 2 years ago, and my dad moved on fast as hell. Like days after the funeral, he was already dating this woman named Laura. She's 25, I'm 22. My dad's like twice her age. Anyway, my dad pays for my college tuition, so when he demanded I stay home for the summer, I couldn't say no. One wrong move, and I'm paying for school myself. That's not even my biggest problem though. My stepmom Laura has been weird with me the entire summer. She walks into the bathroom when I shower. She makes comments about my body and licks her lips right after. She touches my arm for way too long when we talk. It's so weird. I've tried to avoid her, but we literally live in the same house, and I can't say anything to my dad because whatever she says, he believes. So I've just been sheltered in my room and counting the days until I go back to school. I was in my room watching YouTube when my phone buzzed. It was the family group chat, which was weird because no one ever uses that thing. It's only me, my dad, and Laura in there. I opened it and saw Laura had sent a picture of me. She must have taken it earlier when she barged into the bathroom because I was brushing my teeth after my shower. Weird, but whatever. Then I read the caption, smash or pass. I actually thought it was a joke at first. It had to be. I even questioned if I was having a sick dream. I pinched myself. Definitely real life. Okay, maybe she was trying to be funny in some cringy way, but then I saw my dad's reply, smash, bring him downstairs. What the actual? I just stared at my phone. I read it like 4 times because my brain couldn't process it. What does that even mean? Why would he say that? Why would she send that? My first thought was that he was drunk, like maybe he thought I was flirting with her or something, and this was his way of calling me out. That would be insane because I've literally been avoiding her all summer, but my dad doesn't think logically when it comes to Laura. I sat there for maybe 10 minutes just spiraling. Do I go downstairs? Do I ignore it? If I ignore it, he'll come up here. If I go down there, I have to explain myself for something I didn't even do. I decided to just get it over with, rip the band-aid off. I'd go down there, tell him I have no idea why Laura sent that, and hope he believes me for once in his life. I walked downstairs, and it was quiet. The TV wasn't on, no music, just silence. My dad was sitting in the living room with a drink in his hand. Laura was next to him on the couch, legs crossed, smiling at me like she knew something I didn't. Neither of them looked mad. That scared me more than yelling would have. Sit down, my dad said. Not aggressive, just calm, almost bored. I sat across from them. My heart was pounding so loud I could hear it in my ears. So, my dad said, swirling his drink, Laura tells me you've been eyeing her all summer. Is that true? What? No, absolutely not. He just looked at me, didn't blink. She said you've been making her uncomfortable, following her around, staring at her. That's literally the opposite of what's been happening. Don't lie, he said. It's unflattering. Laura was still smiling. She hadn't said a single word. She was just watching me like this was entertainment to her. My dad reached behind him and grabbed a folder. He slid it across the coffee table toward me. Open it. I thought it was going to be something about college. Maybe he was about to cut me off and this was the paperwork. My hands were shaking when I opened it. It was a paternity test, and at the bottom it said 0% match. I looked up at him. He was just sitting there, completely calm, like he hadn't just blown up my entire life. I've known since before you were born, he said. Your mother wasn't exactly faithful. I stayed married to her for her assets, but I haven't considered you my son since the day you were born. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move. My brain was trying to catch up, but nothing made sense. I looked at Laura. She looked at me like she wanted to eat me. That text wasn't a joke, he said. Laura likes you, and I don't care what she does with you. You're not my son. Laura leaned forward and put her hand on my knee. We could have fun, she said. This could be a good thing for all of us. I pulled away from her. Your choice, he said, but you should really think about your tuition before you answer. You guys deserve.
Click the link on the homepage to watch the full follow-up for free.